What's up, everyone? I'm gonna break down one of my latest swing trades in MNQ, $6,000 trade. I'm zooming back out to talk about what happened in the beginning of September. This was a 400 something point swing. I think I was able to capture. Um, and I want to just break down the context leading into this trade. Was a bit late on the overall capture of the move, but let's talk about what happened in the beginning of September 1st. We had this formation, this deep inverse heads and shoulders formation. Um, we touched almost at 23,000 flat uh, as a support level, but we're about 23,024. And this was leading into the rollover week for the indice futures contract. And you can see that, like in this green square, that's where I highlighted this. This was at a pivotal point. This was a nicer reversal indication compared to the previous touchdown that this, when we first dumped from the recent high, and we bottomed at on August 20th at 23,031. We did like a double bottom here. You can kind of see what happened, and we just pushed up. I don't know if there was probably news that reacted on this day that made this big surge here, but we end up touching this level one more time. You can call it 4 times because technically it did touch. Actually third time at this low because this level didn't touch. So 3 times we touched, and we're going to do finally seeing a breakout here. I did get an entry to go long here. I got stopped out, as you can see from this big red candle. That was when my system stopped me out. And I didn't get a signal leading up to it. I mean, if you want to look from just like a longer, a wider zoom, this could be a double bottom breakout. That's something I love to trade previously. And this level would be a key level to go long for. Let me go find it here.